Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent, and if you do enjoy these videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Now, I told you the Dragonbite was going to be huge, and it is going to be massive as a project. Now, if you hadn't watched the first video that I made on Dragonbite, make sure to check that out because there's a lot of information on there around the basics of what it is, how it works, and why you would want to get involved with such an exciting early project like this, because this has been, while the project is launching, and I'll give you the dates today and everything about it, like this company has been around since 2018, and they've been working very hard to solve what is a $1 trillion problem out there in the moment in the rewards points systems around the world. I mean, we all got the loyalty cards, some of them are simple, like, little stamps at the coffee shops. Others are more complex, all the way to, your MasterCards and Platinum cards and American Express cards, right? We live around loyalty points. We go to shops for these specific reasons, but then we don't use the points, and it gets really frustrating. Now, Dragonbite is combining blockchain technology to help this problem and to solve this issue. Now, one of the things that I've always said as a Crypto Serpent when bringing something new to the market, to the channel, does it solve a real world problem? That is the number one thing that I look out for. I don't care how good your marketing is, who you are, where you've been, do you actually solve a problem? And I believe that this actually genuinely solves an issue. So what happens? So you have all your digital assets, including loyalty points, e-vouchers, coupons, gift cards, in-game assets and cryptocurrencies. You convert them, right? So you convert them to your digital assets into other digital assets, and top up your prepaid card using digital assets and spend it in daily consumption. That is the process of Dragonbite, and they're going to make it super simple for you to be able to do that. Now, why is Dragonbite special? Like I mentioned, they have been around since 2018 and already have 50,000 merchants that they've worked with already since 2018 with 1 million user base using their solutions. It's just now it's going to be at an even bigger scale utilizing the power of blockchain. Now, all you got to do is just look at some of the partners that are involved, and it is a star-studded lineup of partners involved with this organization. And to me, success leaves clues, and I know all these companies here cannot be wrong about what is about to happen and roll out. Now, 2018 launch, 2019, 2020, they kept on working and developing, and now 2021 Q1, these are the things that occurred. Now we're moving into 2021 Q2, and all the things are about to happen, and then as the company moves forward, there'll be more and more updates that occur. So Dragonbite is a 6-in-1 solution. Like, you go from dual token to prepaid card to asset conversion to governance to loyalty pool to analytics, right? From a merchant side and from a consumer side. It's really important. And in the future, there's also going to be the Dragonbite standard card and the Dragonbite premium card. Not available yet, but as soon as I know more, I'll be sure to bring that to you straight away. Now, I do always encourage you with any project, I do encourage you to jump on the socials, jump on Twitter, and make sure to check it out. To check out what's going on, what's happening, get an understanding, get all the latest updates from these organizations. Because the cool thing about new and exciting companies is that new and exciting information comes out on a daily basis. So make sure to check that out. Now, from a reminder point of view, the date has been set for the 11th of June. So on the 11th of June, you will be able to get it on Uniswap. Polka Bridge will be available on the 11th, and DuckDAO will also have it available on the 11th of June. The only one that's before that is Zendet. So that one there actually is it's already occurred, so we've already skipped that one. But the big one is the Uniswap, the Polka Bridge, and the DuckDAO on the 11th of June. They're the major dates to look out for, and we're looking at the listing price as well of what it's going to be listed for and the potential that this company has, and that listing price and what is about to happen. I'm going to be right there with you as soon as the Uniswap launches. And I love bringing these new and exciting projects because while we, having some volatility at the moment in the market, it allows me, I know the portfolio that I hold, And so what I do is I go out and look for the next one, right? I look out for the next thing. And again, from solving a real life problem that currently exists in the marketplace, I think this is going to be brilliant, and I'm excited for the Uniswap launch coming up in just a few days' time. Now, Dragonbite is thrilled also to announce a new partnership with Kylie Network, a platform powering the data economy on Polkadot, and which will provide the Dragonbite with the oracles and data analytics tools. So very, very cool, a great synergy between these two brands. And also, what I found interesting was this particular tweet from James Anderson, CEO of Rio Official, and they are the blockchain partner. And this is what he had to say. He goes, I met Andy Chen and the Dragonbite team last year and was very impressed with what they've building in the past couple of years. To have a DEX platform for swapping loyalty points with hugely open up the industry and draw many new people to blockchain technologies. Imagine buying Bitcoin with your unused airline miles. For me, probably the final line is the best line out of this whole, out of this testimonial. And that to me just resonated with me when I saw that. I was like, wow, imagine buying Bitcoin with your unused airline miles. I mean, I just have to say it a couple of times. I'm like, wow, imagine that. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. Now, I do also encourage you to jump on the dragonbite.io/news. Tons of information on there about what is going on, what is happening, and keep up to date with this stuff because, like I said, there's always new things coming out. So Yahoo Finance launched this, and this was launched a couple of weeks ago. So new cryptocurrency token Byte announces first major listing on Bitmart. So that was, they were talking about that. And, the news is going to get out about what this is. But what I like to do is I like to research before everybody starts talking about it. So before your Twitters and your TikToks and your YouTubes are flooded with this, I wanted to bring it to your attention because as an investor, as a serpent, you got to get in before everyone else does. That's the goal, right? So that's what I'm here to do for you. Now, a digital wallet in one app with one password, that is the scope of what they've brought out and why they're getting very, very excited about this is, a digital wallet with one app with one password for your cryptocurrencies, your loyalty points, your e-vouchers, and your in-game assets. I really love the fact that they're mentioning this already because, as you know, I have brought this up a little bit on the channel, but not too much, and there will be a lot more of this coming up. But in-game assets and blockchain are the future of esport. And the fact that Dragonbite is already thinking ahead and already allowing that into their app is going to be massive. So, turn your loyalty points into cryptocurrency. That is the goal. That is the mission. That will be the app, the $1 trillion industry that it looks like it's going to be flipped on its head at launch of this. Gets me very, very, very excited. Now, what do you do from here, right? They were also interviewed on the MantraDAO YouTube account. So if you go on the MantraDAO YouTube account, you can actually see this was done about 7 days ago. And it's a 41-minute interview with the founders, getting asked all sorts of questions. And I love founder interviews. And I don't know about you, but reading a white paper and watching a 41-minute video is completely worth it. Every single minute of reading this 61-page document and watching that 41-minute interview, completely worth it. And if you're an investor, if you're a serpent, that's what it takes, right? So if you're a crypto serpent, you read the white paper. You watch the 41-minute interviews. You understand what is going on, what is happening, and how it evolves. So what to do from today. So you watch the video. It's getting you pretty excited. You're probably not going to do anything about it because that's generally what happens. Or, I'll wait until Uniswap launches, blah, blah, blah. Go and read the white paper. Step number 1, go to the website, check out the website, then go read this white paper. Even if you start off by just, getting a little bit of an understanding. Okay, all right, so there's a market gaps and there's a Dragonbite ecosystem and the Dragonbite app UI and our bridges to reality, blah, blah, blah. Start reading one chapter a day, right? You got till the 11th until the kickoff on Uniswap is get an understanding of what this is, right? Well, only when you understand the white paper and do a little bit of research can you truly get involved and understand something. I do get told by you guys, wow, you're pretty passionate about what you do. I'm passionate because I understand it. And when I understand that, I have to share it with you. So read the white paper, watch the interview, jump on the website. I want to know in the comments what you think of Dragonbite. Are you going to be there on June 11 on Uniswap? I know I'm going to be. Now, if you did learn something new today, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you, and I look forward to see you on the next one.